Hi everyone, my name is Shante of Shanta Renee Beauty, and I just want to answer some frequently asked questions that I get in emails all the time. Um, I just want to clear up a few things. Some of y'all's questions, y'all be really trying me. Y'all might want to stop that because my block game is strong. I don't play that. But I do want to answer some of the good questions that do come in that I get, and I understand a lot of people don't know who I am and why you should buy from me and all of these other things. I'm just getting used to all of the questions and the DMs and people just being plain out rude. But I'm just going to get into these questions. The music you'll hear in the back, that's my music playing. I love music, it makes me feel good. Puts me in a mood, a better mood, especially when I come in and I don't know what kind of emails I'm going to get. But I hope you enjoy, but we'll start with the questions. One of the frequently asked questions I get is, where are you? I am in Mesquite, Texas. For those who don't know where Mesquite, Texas is, I am in Dallas, close to Dallas. I'm on the borderline. But I've been here at Dallas, Texas for quite a few years, and I enjoy it here. I have a small warehouse that I work out of, and continuing to build my company, try to build the brand, and just to have a space where I can continue to develop my products and be happy with my products and be in a space where I can create for other people where they can come and be comfortable and also have a place to house my products. I started from my home and quickly realized I needed to get out of my home. I needed to separate home from business. And I was very happy about that growth, but with comes growth comes other problems. But other than that, I am blessed to have my own space. And it is an actual office space. When you see the address on the website, or if you get packages from me, this is not a P.O. box. This is not a UPS box. Sister has bills. I've had this warehouse for me, this will be 3 years this year. So I've invested in my products, I've investing in my brand, and I hope to one day get to a bigger space and grow out of this office space. So there you have it. Another question I get is, why should I buy from you? Well, to be honest, you should buy from me because, frankly, I care. I've been a single parent. I've been a college student. I've been on a budget. I understand what it means to be a customer, and I understand what it means that maybe this month is not the month where I can go spend $200 and $300 on makeup and only walk out of there with 3 or 4 items. I understand that as a customer, you always want to get your money's worth too. The one thing that annoys me is bad customer service. And that's one of those departments, as you become a growing company, you'll always want to do better in and grow in. So I think you should buy from me because I truly care. I care about my products. I go to bed waking up, thinking about price points and what I'm going to charge for products. I care about what my products feel like. I care about what my products look like from this morning till I get on the freeway to go home. I truly care about my products. I'm not a person that will put something out just because someone is doing that same thing. I do not let anyone rush my process in any way, shape, or form. Because I understand the customer, because I was a customer. I am a customer. I'm still a customer. And I believe that if you put something out, you should care about it. My goal, not only does the company has my name, but my goal is to be a person of my word. I've always been that. If I say I'm going to be someplace, I'm going to be there. If I tell you I'm going to be there at 3 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 3 o'clock. My goal is to provide my customers with the best possible customer service and the best possible products that I can. I work very hard at going to different manufacturing companies and spending the money and spending the time, finding which products that are going to be good and what the ingredients are, and asking the hard questions and spending a lot of money. There's a lot of times where I go to manufacturing companies and look at different ingredients and look at the textures of things, and I've wasted $800 on a plane ticket, room and board, and get down to where I was supposed to get down and to go into some of these manufacturing companies and didn't find what I needed or what I think that a customer would be entitled to, what a customer would be entitled to using their hard-earned money. Because like I said, I am a customer still. So I try to look at it from both standpoints. It's hard sometimes because you want to be able to compete with the big people and offer so many products, and because you want people to know your stuff is good. But what I'm realizing in this business, in the beauty business, is all about quality versus quantity. And I want people to have good quality makeup from me. That's the reason why I lose sleep at night. That's the reason why I get on these planes and I live in the airport, because that's my main goal. And I feel that's the reason why you should buy from me, because I truly care. And I think that's one of the things that I see in this business. There are a lot of people who don't care, or they've gotten to a point where it's just routine, where they'll just put out something just to be putting out something, to have a photo shoot. Oh, let's get the biggest YouTube influencer and put this out. And that's not me. That's not my company at all. I'm one of those people, if it can't be done right, we're not going to do it at all. That's just how it goes. But you should buy from me because I truly care. Point blank, period. How are my products made? Like I said, my products are made in a manufacturing company. I do have to abide by all insurance regulations and all of that other stuff. And to tell you the truth, some of my products are being made with some of the biggest people, some of the biggest beauty brands out there on the shelf. For the reason why launching, I don't have a lot of products that I'm going to be launching at once, because to get the good quality products, I had to spend money. And when you spend that kind of money, you don't have a lot of money to put out a lot of products at once. So when I release the website, it'll have maybe two or three products to begin with, but that's because I put my monies in the products of quality, not much as quantity, if that makes any sense. I just want to have good products. I want to have good quality of products, and I want to make sure that my customers are going to be happy. So that's how my products are made. Manufacturing company. I don't make anything here at the warehouse. I don't make anything at home and jar it and pack it. Everything is made at the warehouse, packed, and then sent to me to fill my orders. But I do go to the manufacturing companies to make sure all the formulas are right, all the textures, all the colors. But for the most part, everything is done there at the manufacturing company. The next question I get is, do you wear your own products? Yes, I do. I wear my own products. And that was for the reason why it takes so long for me to get products out sometimes, is because I do wear my own products for an extended amount of time. Because one, I have oily skin, and two, I want to see how it reacts. A lot of what you'll see in my line is oil-free, because there are a lot of people who have oily skin, and during the year, parts of the year their skin is dry, parts of the year their skin is oily. And I find that that's a good market for me to be in, especially because it's something that I can relate to. Why do something that you as a person don't relate to? It doesn't come off genuine if you don't relate to it. So, but yes, I do wear my own products, and if some pictures you may see my skin looks perfect one day and one day it looks extremely oily, or the next day it looks a little off, and that's only because I'm trying different products. I'm seeing how my skin reacts to it. I'm giving it to family members, I'm giving it to friends, I'm giving it to giving samples of products to people just to see how it reacts, because I never want to put something on my website that I haven't tried and that I can't vouch for myself. Because at the end of the day, my nieces will be wearing my cosmetics. You know, this is family. These are friends. These are people that I have to see on a regular basis, and I don't ever want to encounter anyone that says they don't feel like they're getting good products from me. Now, I understand I can't please everybody, but for the most part, I spend a big part of my day trying to cover as many people as I can, and as many people as I can afford to cover, in the sense like my foundations. I have 18 colors. I would love to come out with 30 and 40 colors. But realistically, being a small company, that's not realistic for me. I have 18 beautiful colors, and I'm very proud of them. It was not hard to narrow those down at all. I've used all different kinds of women with different kinds of skin tones and textures, and I'm very proud at what I've come up with. And I just think my products are fantastic because I've taken the time, and I do take the time, and I will continue to take the time to invest in my products. I will continue to take the time to wear my own products before I put them out. I will continue to take that time to do that. So everything I put out, I will always be proud of, and I will always fight for. Because once again, I know what my products will and won't do because I wear them. So yes, I do wear my own products, and I happen to enjoy them. Yes, sometimes my skin gets a little weird, a little off, and I have to go get a facial, like I'm due for a facial. But for the most part, I will always be hands-on as far as my business is concerned, because one, well, I'm a control freak. Let's just be real about that. But for the most part, I will always wear my own products, because I need to be able to say if we don't have a happy customer, or someone approaches me, or someone asks me, I need to be able to say what my products do, what they won't do, what they will do, what they may do, and what they, just how they'll affect people. So yes, I do wear my own products. What will be your price point? This is one of those things, that keeps me up at night, because manufacturing cosmetics is not cheap. But like I said, I've been the college student, I've been the single parent, I've been there. I've been on the budget, I've been there. But at the same time, I also have to realize that I can't lose money in this business. But I will always try to stay competitive in pricing, in the sense that it can be affordable. You will not get, I can tell you one thing, you will not get a foundation from me at $50 by itself, single item. I can tell you that. I will not put out makeup brushes at $200 for a set. I will not do that. You will not get a lipstick at regular size, half size, travel size at $30. I can tell you that. You will not get highlighters at $30 at 4 ounces, 5 ounces. That won't happen. I can tell you that. But I promise to stay affordable. And if my prices ever go up, I feel that I'm an honest enough person to let my customers know that something like that is going to happen. And to be honest and be transparent about why I'm raising my product prices. So, I hope to stay affordable. So college students, moms on a budget, dads on the budget getting from moms, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever the case may be, that my products are good and they're affordable. That is my main reason for also doing this company, because I got tired of going to the popular stores and buying 2 items and it was $110. Now, I understand they have overhead and they got to do what they need to do, but at the same time, I don't feel that a person should have to ration their makeup. I don't feel that a person should have to ration their makeup just to make it to the next payday. I want people to feel like my prices are low enough where they can get a couple of things and stay in the $100 bracket. Do quite a few things and stay in the $100 bracket, and feel like they don't have to ration their makeup. That if, they don't have to wait 2 or 3 paydays or wait, it's not gonna work this paycheck. I want people to feel like my products are affordable and that my products are fantastic, because that's what I work for. Quality products at a great price. So I hope to continue to be able to stay at a good price point. Like I said, I lose sleep at night thinking about that, because I always want to remain accessible to all of my customers, not just to a single market, period. Another question that I get is, what is your hardest challenges in business? My hardest challenge in businesses, I would say marketing. And I would only say marketing because, oh, hang on. I hear a commercial. I'm on Pandora because I'm too cheap to pay them to not have commercials. So all them songs and commercials don't have to play. But my biggest challenge in business, I find, is in marketing. And I only find that in marketing is challenging because some of the makeup influencers that I love and that I feel that are honest, they are extremely expensive, especially for social media, advertisement and stuff. My marketing budget, if I tried to do everything that I wanted to do, my marketing budget would be insane. And let's just be realistic. When you're in a business, you are on a budget. I don't care what anybody says. You are on a budget. You could be looking up and be having money come out of your business account left and right. And with me being a small company, I don't have time for that. So marketing is a challenge for me. The one thing that I do know for a fact is that I want any of my marketing always to be attached to charity of some kind or helping people in some way. Because like I said, I've been the person on the budget. I've been a single parent at times, and there's been times where things have been hard. I've been blessed to be able to have family members and have a son who had a father who was fantastic. So my struggles weren't as hard. But I will say that there were times where things were hard, and I know that there are a lot of people who have it harder than me. And I've seen, like I said, I've been a student, so I've seen students at their bare minimum. So it's important for me to try to get to many people as possible. But doing that, I have to deal with some of these influencers that I'm not quite happy with, and frankly, I don't think I should give my hard-earned money to. I feel like as I get deeper into this beauty business, that there's this one core group of people, and these are the same beauty influencers. And the one thing I don't like about that is that there are many, 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 many wonderful makeup artists out there, and no one ever hears about them because they don't have 1.2 million followers or 900,000 followers or 200,000 followers. And I'm starting to get tired of looking at the same influencers when I know that there's a lot of people out there, and especially people of color. And when I say people of color, I mean African Americans, I mean Hispanics, and Asians. I do not see a lot of diversity in beauty. Now I see it in the commercials when they're ready to sell stuff, because now they want to hit all the price points. And by the way, token black girl, token Asian girl, token Hispanic girl is not okay in these commercials. I'm just gonna put it out there. Just because now you want to fill a void that Rihanna brought to light, because let's just be real, Rihanna brought that to light when everybody wanted to act like it didn't exist. Kudos to Rihanna. But in the end, I'm just here trying to figure out different ways with my marketing, because that's a huge challenge. But like I said, if I can attach it to things where I can help people, like for instance, I'm doing a school drive. I'm pledged to give 200 students free school supplies. That's a personal company goal. Thankful for all of the people who've emailed me. I've even had people who sent me money. Shout out to one of my good friends, Lane. She helped me out this month. She sponsored our supplies. But every month I buy a bulk of supplies, either from my business account, my personal funds, once a month up until the summer till I put the school packages together, because that's important to me. Um, like I had a son, and he was in school, and you could see the kids who didn't have all their supplies, or the parents who who had a harder time. So that's something that I can relate to. Um, I want my business to try to be at things that I can relate to, or someone that I know can relate to firsthand. So I think if I stick on that road, marketing won't be so much of a challenge. But also too, I want to help a lot of people, so that can be hard for me, because I want to help as many people as I possibly can. But I know I'm only one woman, one person band, and so marketing, I'm still figuring that out. That I think that will always be a challenge for me. But you know, if anybody wants to help, let me know. Email me. Um, but I just want to come on, let you guys know who I am. I will try to do more of these videos. People seem to think that I'd be hiding, and a part of me was hiding because I was dealing with my own personal struggle with, weight gain and, just not feeling at my prettiest. But I do understand that my name is on the brand and I have to show my face more. But at the same time, too, I am a lot busier than I anticipated. But that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. So, but I hope to do more of these frequently asked videos. If you like it, please shoot me an email, or I think I'm going to upload this to YouTube, as well as put it on my social media platforms. But I hope to speak with you guys more often. But, oh yeah, for those people who send me those, I want to say obnoxious emails and stuff like that. Like I said in the beginning, my block game is real strong. I know I can't block everyone, but I just want you to know y'all do be trying it. But I will always try to rise above that. If I ever get out of pocket, it's because someone they went cross the boundaries. Because at the same time, I'm still human, and I still have feelings. And kudos to all of the big people, because to me, I'm a nobody, so this is still new for me. But to the big people who take criticism and get this stuff in big bulks, the comments, the emails, the slurs, I commend you guys that get up every day and press beyond that negativity, because that's not easy. And I don't get as much as the big people do. But it's a different world, and I'm getting used to it. But I ain't no punk, for real. But I will always try to remain professional and try to always remember my goal. And my goal is to always try to be positive and to always keep a great space for me, my employees, and to try to create a brand that's going to be around for a long time. Because that's one thing that's hard to do, to create a brand that's going to be around for a long time. You see a lot of businesses, and you wonder why they went away. And doing this, I'm realizing why they went away. If it's not the negativity, it's the finances. If it's not the finances, it's not having all of the tools you need. But I'm realizing that you have to stick in there, because that's the only way it's gonna last. So, and also too, surrounding myself with like-minded people. If you surround yourself with like-minded people, it gets easier over time. But I do understand that I'm a small company and I'm starting from the beginning, and there's going to be a lot of challenges, and I look forward to some I don't look forward to, but that's what it is for now. But if you have any more questions, you can definitely email them to me, info@shantarenee.com. DM me on Instagram, Shanta Renee Beauty, Twitter, Shanta Renee Beauty, same as well as on Facebook and Snapchat, Shanta Renee Beauty. Thanks.